Ladies, gentlemen, welcome to another capsule selection. Today we're going to talk about the foremost search for topic on all YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. This is the Summer Luxury and Niche Edition, Part 1. These are great fragrances for all you ladies and gentlemen. Mostly targeted toward the masculine, but you ladies can pick up some of these as well. Don't be hesitant. This is going to be laced around a lot of the most beautiful, uplifting, and vibrant fragrances for the summer heat. If this sounds like the type of content you think you'll enjoy, pull up a seat, pour a glass, and of course, let's enhance. Ladies, gentlemen, welcome to the Dry Down, the lifestyle channel where we as enthusiasts aspire to enhance and elevate our olfactive sensory experiences through the understanding of the different aromas, facets, and nuance of scent, cigars, and wines. I'm your host, Chris. Welcome to today's experience. We're going to dive right into this list, guys. I got a fragrance for you guys that is a perennial favorite for many of us on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook alike. Like I stated, this is one of the best luxury niche fragrances on the market when it comes to summertime and summertime wears. This is a scent by Roja Parfums, and it is Elysium. In the air, spread up the blotter. Elysium, very, very beautiful, fresh, citrus, woody take on a masculine. It can be worn. Some women can pull this off, but mostly this is a male targeted scent. Very delightful, uplifting, summery scent. Very evocative of effervescent and vibrant feel with the grapefruit in this one. A lot of backbone with all the notes that Roja doves like to put into the fragrances. Everything from grapefruit and artemisia in the opening to black currant in the mid, which is slightly a very strident but austere type of feel for the mid. It then has also a note of lime and apple and May rose in this one. It makes it very vibrant, uplifting, and wonderful to be around a person that execute this well with their fragrance wearing. It has also one of the best base of any summer scent on the market, and this is a very, very spectacularly well blended scent. It has the base that is very rich and very performative because it has some woody tones to it, which is cedar and vetiver. It also has some sweet galbanum, a little bit of a overtake of cypriolis in this as well, giving it a bit of a masculine edge, as I stated, all coming around that great uplifting grapefruit accord, which is very refreshing. Just gives a sweet burst of life to this fragrance. I think any gentleman or lady sometimes, but mostly gentlemen, can wear this fragrance with great appeal, great presence, and great sensuality. Once again, Roja Parfums Elysium. Now this is the Parfum version. The EDT or Parfum Cologne is just as great as this one. It's the blue bottle, as you guys know about, but this is just as great as this one. This one has a little bit more richness to it, a little bit more of the tone down of the citruses. They don't pop as well, but they go off just fine, just beautifully in this one. The other one has a little bit more vibrancy, a little less less in the wear time, but this one here is the one that performs the best for me and the one I pull for the most. Once again, Roja's Elysium Parfum, great fragrance. Gentlemen, ladies, next up on the list, I have one of my very favorite Clive Christians. And Clive Christian, as you know, this is a house that appeals to me greatly. This is 1872 for him. This is a beautiful, beautiful, fresh, spicy, citrus, floral fragrance that is so becoming of a gentleman. This is fresh, green, citrus, floral, and slightly bitter, but it's always great to have this performance in the hand because of the spritz of petitgrain that just entices with all these great citrus facets to it. It is a very lively, with a bit of bitterness, like I stated, but the blend is bold. It is very, very evocative of fresh summertime masculinity. It has an unmistakable freshness that comes off with so many accords that are just fruity and beautiful, from peach. It has rosemary, it has pineapple, it has mandarin orange, it has grapefruit in this one. And this is one of the best summer signature scents that you could put in your rotation. The mid comes through just beautifully as well. It has a bit of clary sage and cyclamen with a bit of the very same note that is very provocative in Blue Sapphire, which is that Tagate's note. These fragrances are just wonderful and appealing. Just come off so well done for masculine skin to wear these fragrances. It then transitions to a great base of cedar, musk, patchouli, amber, labdanum, which is slight leathery, with a green patchouli and frankincense. You can't go wrong. Masculine, fresh, vibrant, very unisex, leaning, but it's that one that goes straight down the aisle for a masculine skin to wear something fresh, just lively and floral. You can't go wrong with this one. This is a very, very appealing scent. Very bold. The pedigree in this one is the phenomenal accord in this one. Once again, 1872 by Clive Christian. Beautiful scent. Ladies and gentlemen, next up, what we got here. Whew, this is a great one. This is from the House of Oud, which is a house that came onto the scene like 2017, 2018, and many people jumped on it. And then they leapt off, but I stayed with this one because they made some great scents. And this one here is Living Colors. Living Colors is one of the best, I'm going to say this, one of the very, very best hinoki, grapefruit, and fresh cypress fragrances that you could ever put your nose on. It opens with a bright, beautiful lemon and grapefruit with a red fruit accord in it. It's so live and so effervescent, man. It's just one of those beautiful scents. It's slightly pungent, slightly peppery, very zesty, and all those feelings that I'm speaking of now comes from the heart, which is a mixture of pink pepper and ginger. Very phenomenal scent. This is one, if you're like a fan of vibrato and Tigar, Living Colors or Living Colors is one of the very best scents that come up against that, butts up against that note accord and structure and just takes it heads on and gives no leeway. Very phenomenal scent. It's complex. It offers a sparkling top note, like I said, of lemon and grapefruit. Then it's used across a very beautiful, unmistakable zestiness in the mid. It evokes a soft yet warm olfactory duality of bright lemon and lime. The peppery accords, which really sing a great harmonizing component to the mid, which then transfers into the base, which is the hinoki, musk, and amber. Ladies and gentlemen, next up what we have, last but not least on this list, the two that I just put together, this one and the Neroli Portofino, can be a tandem. I would layer these. I have layered these, and I think they're great fragrances that really complement each other. They do diverge in great manners, but they also have a great combination note of Tunisian neroli, nutmeg, green leaves, and jasmine. This one here, for all intents and purposes, this one here is a bit more tangy, a bit more lively, a bit more stunning and sunny and joyful type of scent than the Neroli Portofino. The Neroli Portofino has a bit more of a lushness to it, a bit more softness and warmness to it. This one just has a very vibrant, spicy, and zesty feel to it. It's coming off very sparkling, very sweet, very hisporitic almost in the accords, how they come off, Jerry. Just eye and head opening, just evaluation of great summertime fun. It is very delightful to wear this particular scent alongside with all those citrus notes of bergamot and mandarin in this one. It just comes off so well, so complete. This one here is one that wears on the skin just like the Neroli Portofino for hours on end as a citrus fragrance, which is one of the great performing parts about this particular scent from Zerjoff. Once again, Neo has a great citrusy characteristic, freshness, greenness, very vibrant. The bergamotness just comes off all so well. It's just juicy, just dripping with so much citrus accorded juices. It comes off on the skin, the bottle, and the blotter just fantastically. This is a phenomenal scent. Glad it's in my collection. I think any of you guys who enjoy bright, uplifting, non-traditional or non-market appealing fragrances, Neo is very, very high class, very high fashion, and very, very jovial scent that brings out just the best in your mindset and mind state. It pops with all the notes and just comes off superb, just superb. Get your nose on this one. This was last but not least on this 3-part series. This is Neo from Zerjoff. Beautiful scent. Ladies, gentlemen, that is my list for you guys today. I hope that you got something from this summertime scorching heat list, not only for the weather, but for what's on this actual particular list. It's the scorching hot list. This is a combination of luxury, designer, and niche fragrances I'm going to put out for you guys for the coming season. These are great fragrances that have high quality oils, great accords of citrus freshness and greenness with slightly spiciness to them that go off so phenomenally well in the scorching heat that you will come off as a gentleman, a playful guy. Very, I would say, flirtatious in a manner with some of these, but some of them also come off austere and gentlemanly and also business wear friendly. If you guys enjoyed this channel, all I do is ask that you hit the like button, subscribe button, just tap in for more content. All the videos that are below that I'm going to post are going to be a great 3-part series. Stay tuned for that coming soon. As always, until next video and until next time, you guys have a blessed and beautiful day. Peace.